Greetings! I'd like to add my welcome to all of you and thank you for coming to this year's Troop 29 Red and White Banquet. I'm sorry I can't be there with all of you to celebrate the 102nd birthday of the Boy Scouts of America. I'm in Minnesota right now, scouting out locations for another winter survival camping trip for Mr. Smith, Mr. Susan, and Mr. Garvey to lead. Sorry to say it's pretty mild out here. I'm going to have to head farther north to find some snow. But they do have some mighty big varmints around these parts. But I'm happy to report that Troop 29 is doing very well. You know, Will Rogers once said, there's only one thing wrong with Boy Scouts. There aren't enough of them. Well, we don't have that problem here in Troop 29. We've got about 72 scouts registered in our recent rechartering. And I'd like to pause for a moment and recognize and thank Mr. Ralph Horton for all of his hard work leading the annual charter effort. And we're about to add roughly 11 new scouts who are coming from area Cub Packs. Yes, we have a large and vibrant troop with many activities the boys can choose from. The troop offers a wide range of camping trips on a regular basis. Everything from pitching tents in the field at Arns Church right here in our backyard, to backpacking on the Appalachian Trail or at the Philmont Scout Ranch in New Mexico, to canoeing in the wilds of Maine, and everything in between. This summer, we have 3 crews going to Sea Base, a high adventure trip on the high seas off Florida. One thing we do need, however, is more adult volunteers. We've had to cancel several trips because no adults had signed on to lead them and organize them. Even though Troop 29 is lucky to have a number of longtime adult leaders and committee members, there is always a need for more help. And speaking of those longtime leaders, Mr. Horton did a little research recently that I would like to share with you. Let's set aside for a minute the 7 young adult leaders, scouts who recently turned 18 but have re-registered as adults with the troop. Excluding them, we have 41 adults registered as leaders with Troop 29. They serve in various capacities, including direct involvement with patrols, handling logistical tasks, helping out as troop committee members, and the like. Of these 41 adults, did you know that 22 of them, more than half of the committee, no longer have sons who are in the troop? Moreover, 5 leaders have sons who are 17 and will be soon leaving the troop, and 3 more have sons who are 16. Only 11 of the registered adults have sons in the troop who are 15 or younger. That means we could be facing a real lack of experienced leaders in just a short while. Now is the time for more parents to step up. You can be involved in small one-time projects or in an ongoing role. I invite you to attend our troop committee meetings so that you can lend your voice and ideas to the running of the troop. We meet at Arns Church the first Wednesday of each month at 7:30 p.m. Being involved is a great experience, and it gives you the opportunity to really make a difference in the life of your son and his peers. Plus, it's great fun. In the words of early 20th century humorist Ken Hubbard, boys will be boys, and so will a lot of middle-aged men. In closing, I'd like to thank you once again. I'd like to thank all you scouts for your participation in the troop. Thank you parents for your involvement and for getting your kids to troop meetings and activities. I wish you all a great year in scouting. Oh, and I want to show you something else. I can't pass up this opportunity. Mr. Smith, Mr. Wataki, Mr. Garvey, Mr. Marino, and all you others out there, this is what a real cobbler looks like. Thanks for coming. Have a great red and white banquet. We'll see you soon.